to register have been picked entirely at random on line 9,008,500,000 is Monique. Good morning, Monique. How are you?
Fine and you, sir.
Good. What do you do, Monique? What do you do?
Well, currently started a new job this week, actually, financial controller for a very large security operations firm. So, yeah, exciting times.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your new job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You don't have to keep calling me sir. You're not
Bit of a habit, unfortunately.
You're not at work now. It's fine. We're a bit more informal around these parts.
All right. Thank you, John.
You're welcome. It's lovely to talk to you. Let's find out who you'll be playing against. It's Ian. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hi, Ian. What do you do, Ian? Have you started a new job as a financial controller for a large international security company this week, by any chance?
Unfortunately not, no. I'm a product manager for a German company at work.
A product manager for a German company?
Yeah.
Are you getting more specific about the company?
They're called Work. Ever heard of them?
None the wiser. Right, so anyway, you need to manage it a bit better. Ian and Monique, you will be playing together, not in a 50 Shades of Grey way, but I mean in a sort of sense of going head to head. Not in a 50 Shades of Grey way, but in the way of, this is how it is. You're going to have to guess the price of various items of rock and roll memorabilia. Whichever one of you gets closest, okay, and it's the best of three, will get those tickets. Is that sort of vaguely clear?
Yes.
Good. Monique, vaguely clear?
Yes.
Good. Here we go then, with the price is broadly right at the time of going to press. Now, as we come to each item, my glamorous host for the morning is Matt Glasson. Good morning, Matt. Hi there, guys. Hi. He'll be guiding us through the memorabilia and so, Monique,
my best, John. I'll do my best.
It's a nice dress, by the way. Give us a twirl.
There you go.
Good buttocks. Monique, you were picked first at random today, 20, so we're going to take your guess first. Now, I need a guess for this item, okay? It's in dollars, Monique. It's in dollars. It's been auctioned off already, and it's the price of lunch for two with Dick Van Dyke. While you're thinking of how much that would have gone for at auction, here's Matt to tell us about the products.
You could be joining the Chitty Bang Bang star, actor, comedian, dancer and poor Cockney impersonator for a luncheon for two people for 1 hour at the Malibu Beach Inn in California. You will be joined by his wife Arlene as well, so no funny business.
Go blimey, Governor! Go blimey, Governor! It's lunch for two, isn't it, with me and my wife? Me and my wife at the Malibu Beach Inn in California.
He won't be driving you there. That's the good news.
Never get in a car with Dick Van. Don't get in my car. It explodes on the freeway. But I'm fine though. So it's okay. I've started to Andy Parsons again, haven't I? Always. When I do an impression of Dick Van Dyke, it turns into Andy Parsons in Rock of the Week. I don't know why.
Your best impression.
I'm Andy Parsons. Sorry, Monique, I don't know what happened there.
No problem.
So, Monique,
I'm going to have to...
in dollars, how much do you think our lunch for two with Dick Van Dyke?
Okay, I'm going to say $500.
$500. Okay, now we go to you, Ian, for your guess. If you get closer, you get the point. How much?
I will go $700.
$700. Let me tell you, that lunch for two with Cockney actor Dick Van Dyke went for $4,450. Wow. Which means that Ian gets the point. That's 1 point to Ian. And here's item number 2. And of course, in the interest of fairness, we go to Ian first. Again, Ian, this is in dollars. It is a current live auction that's still running. How much to meet Lionel Richie for about a minute to a minute and a half? Here's Matt to tell us about that meeting.
You'll be dancing on the ceiling all night long after meeting the man who sold over 100 million albums worldwide. That said, you will only have a few minutes with the star as part of a large group. No photos are allowed. Travel and accommodation are not included.
Ian, in dollars, the current bid for meeting Lionel Richie, no photos, for about a minute to a minute and a half as part of a large group. What does someone currently bidding for that in dollars?
$10,000.
$10,000. Monique, what do you think someone is currently bidding?
I'll say $12,000.
$12,000. I can tell you that the answer is $925, which means, although your guess was outlandish, it means that Ian has 2 points. Ian, you're the winner this morning. Congratulations. You will be going to see Bombay Bicycle Club. Ian, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. And it'll be more than a minute and a half. Is that right? Congratulations. Well done, Ian. Commiserations, Monique there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The price is probably right at the time of going to press on XFM. 27 minutes past 8. This is Bombay Bicycle Club then. This is called Ivy and Gold. Good morning.
Wondering why you're not home. Will I go beside you like before you tried to work out all the unknowns? Blame it all on me when I forget to do everything that we burned out. Something in her wording I cannot help searching for what never we found. Thought it stopped just as it started. That is not what you are. You're a layer on my clothes, made of ivy and gold.
In the next half hour, we will be rounding up for you some of the front pages, the big stories this morning that aren't in any of the proper newspapers. In our feature, what the largely irrelevant papers say. It's coming next. And at 8:30, here's Matt with it.
US prison officials have confirmed that Ariel Castro, the man responsible for holding 3 women captive for a decade, has been found dead in jail. The 53-year-old was found hanging in his cell. Castro is sentenced to life in August for kidnap and rape. Pictures of a top US politician have gone viral after he was caught playing poker on his iPhone during a big meeting about the potential of attacking Syria. John McCain has laughed it off though, saying to make matters worse, he lost the game. Senators said they would support Barack Obama if he decided to take military action over the alleged chemical weapons attacks in the country. The skyscraper at the centre of claims that its melting cars is getting some protection. A temporary scaffold screen is going to be put up around the walkie-talkie building in the city to stop more damage. And the killers have posted a cryptic message online. The US Bands say they will be announcing some big news on the 16th of this month, the 10-year anniversary of their first ever gig in London. It's thought they could be releasing a greatest hits album or playing a surprise gig to mark the occasion.
With kitbag.com, all your sportswear for football, running, basketball and more.
Defending US Open champion Andy Murray is into the quarter-finals. He lost the opening set against Uzbekistan's Denis Istomin overnight, but came back to win in 4. He faces Swiss player Stanislas Wawrinka next. FA Chairman Greg Dyke is expected to outline his vision for the England team today. Dyke is thought to be likely to call on the Premier League to help work for the good of the national side. Numbers of homegrown players in the English top flight continue to fall, and former England manager Glenn Hoddle has told Sky Sports News the likes of Jack Wilshere and Ross Barkley are becoming the exception rather than the rule.
They're just two examples of top talent. I see them as top talent that can really flourish if they play for game after game over the next 4 or 5 years. For the players, we need a batch of 30 players coming through.
With confused.com.
If you want to save pounds.
Big problems on the M4 this morning, heading into town from the M25 to Junction 3 because of an accident earlier. All lanes have now reopened. There are queues on the M25 clockwise, Junction 5 through the roadworks there, also bringing queues to the northern stretch, causing queues at anti-clockwise Junction 27 to 25. In Vauxhall, there are queues westbound on the Harliford Road because of roadworks there. Southeastern trains via EC2 delays this morning. Dry, sunny and feeling very warm today with 5:27.
EX7 breakfast show with John Holmes.
Coats and cloud reminds with shoes. You've got a lot from this kind of arrogance. It's not appropriate. Don't think that this is it. I know what you like to.
Two-door cinema club then. I can talk. Just gone 25 to 9 Wednesday morning, isn't it? Now, if you're familiar with the oeuvre of breakfast media outlettery, then you will know that everyone from Sky News to Radio 4's Today programme like to indulge in a morning paper review. And because we noticed that all of the other breakfast media outlets are far more successful and more popular than we are, we thought, well, why not steal a march on their clearly popular feature and have our own paper review, but with the twist that there's no point really in us reviewing the papers that they're all doing, which, you know, the mainstream newspapers. So instead, we will bring you in our feature what the largely irrelevant papers said, what the largely irrelevant papers are saying. The magazines and publications that probably get missed out of everyone else's really, and we like to give them a platform they deserve. So it could be what women's health are leading with, what Decanter magazine for wine lovers is splashing on this morning, that kind of thing. And I'm going to start this morning. We've got all the magazines here to flick through, of course, for myself and Dave and Matt. Guns and Ammo of this morning, Guns and Ammo magazine have gone quite big on 10 survival go bags that could save your life. The contents are vital for surviving a list of catastrophic events, really. They do list the things you could get caught up in if you are someone who really into guns and ammo. A financial meltdown or a hostile government takeover. Any good go bag should be complete with lightweight food, water purifiers, medication, documents, rudimentary shelter, don't know how you fit that in a bag, and sophisticated weaponry. And also fire, it says here, thereby rendering the bag pointless, unless of course it's a fireproof bag, but you also have to fireproof all the contents just mentioned. I don't think they thought that through our Guns and Ammo magazine. So, that's Guns and Ammo magazine. What have you got, Matt?
I've got main story on Route 1 this morning, the UK's coach and bus operators paper.
Oh yeah.